Welcome everyone to the most must-see show on YouTube on Tuesdays. And of course, we're not talking about SmackDown Live. We're talking about Jack of All Trivia. I am one of the hosts this evening. I am the villain. I am the current comic book league champion. And my co-host, oh, he's another champion. He is the King of Hearts himself. How you doing, brother?
Oh, I am too sweet, my friend. Oh, it is so good to be here on Jack of All Trivia, the #1 trivia network here on YouTube, baby.
Yep. Second, well, Schmodown's the best. But, all right. And of course, we got two guys that are thirsty to get back in the ring. What can I say about these guys that $2 hooker hasn't already said? So why don't you interview these gentlemen and see what the hell is going on with them this evening?
Yeah, I would say thirsty is definitely one word that describes both of these gentlemen. And in any case, let's go ahead and get right into it. First of all, we've got Christopher C-Dub Woodburn. C-Dub, how you feeling tonight, man?
Oh, I am feeling lovely. I watched an awesome Schmodown match earlier, and I did quite well, so it prepared me for this match. Dustin is a fucking awesome competitor, so I gotta be on my A game if I want to pull out this victory.
All right. Well, Haven mentioned you've been hungry to get back in the ring. You got those hinges greased up and ring rust on you. You ready to go?
Most definitely.
All right. Well, then let's move on over to Dustin. Dustin, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. I'm like you said, man, I'm thirsty to get back into the ring, I guess. But yeah, I'm ready to face C-Dub. C-Dub's a great guy, and I can't wait to match him, man. I don't know what else to say. Good luck, C-Dub.
All right. Both of these guys are fairly cordial on the interviews, but I guarantee you they're going to be bloodthirsty when it comes to actually getting down to the nitty-gritty. So, Haven, why don't we send it back to you? Let's kick this thing off. Right, my brother.
All right. And of course, if they have theme songs, of course they can play here because, there's only one rule here and Jack of All Trivia, and that's to have fun. So we're going to go alphabetical. These records are too long to even say at the moment. So we're going to go to the one and only, the member of the Men With No Names that are going to play for the Tag Team Championship soon. He is Christopher C-Dub Woodburn. Woo.
This is history, baby. Commissioner Steve Stout, Lenny, Godson, what up?
And his opponent.
What up?
And his opponent coming to the ring. He is Dustin, the Duster Mason.
My dick in my pants. My bitch don't love me no more. She kick me out, I'm like, bro.
Woo! All right, and King of Hearts, would you like to explain how round one works for everybody here and everybody viewing around the world?
Oh, absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is how round #1 works. Each of these guys are going to get the same 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. They will be writing their answers down on a whiteboard or piece of paper, whatever they happen to have at their disposal. When time is called, they will have 15 seconds to write down that answer. They will then show their whiteboards to the camera and say their answers aloud when called upon. Each correct answer will be worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question, though, so they don't have to really worry about that here in round #1. Keep in mind, gentlemen, you also have 4 repeats at your disposal. If you didn't quite hear a question or you just want to stall for time, go ahead and throw one of those out there. We'll get you hooked up. Also, you have a challenge rule. If you think a ruling went sideways and you don't quite agree with it, throw that out there. Haven and I will deliberate and figure out whether you get to keep the challenge and use it again or you're just shit out of luck. Haven, back to you, man.
All right. Before we get started, let's see. Dustin, are you ready?
Yes.
C-Dub, you ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, then let's get it on. Ding, ding. King of Hearts, take it away with the first one, brother.
Absolutely. All right, gentlemen, your first question is going to come in the category of animated movies. And that look from C-Dub tells you everything you need to know. In Big Hero 6, The villain wears what type of mask? Oddly enough, I had to study about this in college.
What type of mask?
Yes.
What?
We're looking for something very specific in terms of
Yeah,
culture.
I can tell.
Of course, this is live, and we hope that everybody out there, especially in America, voted today as your civic duty. So no matter what political party you're into, vote.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Alrighty. Dustin, what do you got?
I put the Chef Morimoto mask.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Yeah,
Let's
I know,
go
right?
to C-Dub.
I just wrote a raccoon mask.
No, we were looking for a cartoon character's facial garb, not what you do on the weekends. We were looking for a kabuki mask.
Oh, okay.
Kabuki mask.
All right.
All right, well, that's good. Get the worst category out of the way.
All right, they might have been shaking up a little on that one. Haven, why don't you see if they feel any better with question number 2?
All right, question number 2 is going to come in the category of movie release dates. Movie release dates.
Movie release dates.
What year saw the release of Scary Movie 2? Oh, shit. Damn, that was my fault, James.
I would say I realized it. Don't worry about it.
Fuck, I meant to throw a different release date question there. Oh, well. Spoiler.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Mhm.
We'll do it live.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to C-Dub.
2001.
That is correct for 1 point.
2001, the year of our Lord.
All righty.
Correct for 1 point.
All right. These guys are showing they're fairly evenly matched. Let's see how they do with question number 3. Going to come in the category of comedies.
All right.
Speaking of Scary Movie 2, who plays Professor Oldman in Scary Movie 2?
I think we might have stumped him there with back-to-back Scary Movie 2 questions.
No, I don't think so, buddy.
This is what happens when your question writer is blitzed off his ass while watching Super Troopers. Scary Movie 2, otherwise known as a sad attempt at spoof comedy by the Wayans brothers.
I like the first 3.
What about 2 scary movie questions? Really? That's insane.
All right.
Still
time.
nothing compared to Mel Brooks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to Dustin first.
Was it Chris Elliott?
That is incorrect. C-Dub?
It is the original Pennywise, Tim Curry.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Good one, C-Dub.
Nice.
Good work.
Thank you.
Could have sworn you were going to go with Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show, but well done.
Chris Elliott was the Mater guy.
Yeah.
We're going to go to question number 4. Question number 4 is going to come in this category of scores and soundtracks. Scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for the 2014 film Godzilla?
A lot of people were upset about this movie. I actually didn't hate it.
Oh, this was a great film. I think the problem was that he was only in the movie for like 17 minutes.
Well, I mean, that's indicative of the original Godzilla movies where they always cut away from him, but that's because they didn't have the budget.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 17 minutes. The next one he'll be in a lot longer. I guarantee.
Oh, damn sure. And 5, 4.
I love you, Godzilla.
2, 1. Pens down. All right, C-Dub, what do you got?
Michael Giacchino.
Incorrect.
And Dustin.
Was it Brian Tyler?
That is also incorrect.
Oh.
We're looking for Alexandra Desplat.
Alexander the
Oh,
Splat.
Alexander the Plot.
All righty. Let us move in to question number 5. Hopefully in a category these guys are more comfortable with. Sports movies.
Yeah.
Sports movies. In Rocky 4, how many rounds did Apollo Creed last against Ivan Drago?
Oh. There's another movie coming out in this franchise soon, this month.
Yes, and I'm very excited for it.
Likewise.
Me too.
Loved the original. Loved Creed. Thought it was great. Can't wait to see where they go with this franchise.
I think they might do a twist where he gets killed, and then Rocky's son comes back and fights him.
I don't know if you guys will pay attention to trailers, but Drago fights Creed twice in the film.
1 pens down. All right. Well, let's go to C-Dub.
2 rounds.
Yes.
That is correct, Dustin.
2.
All right.
Total guess.
Not bad, not bad. Haven, let me see what these guys think of our 6th question.
All right. Question number 6 is going to come in the category of horror films. Horror films. In the Stephen King remake of Carrie, who plays Carrie's mother, Margaret White?
Remakes are everywhere today, whether it's TV or movies. Some of them are
I
right.
didn't hate this remake.
Me neither.
Yeah, sometimes it's they go to the well a lot, when there's nothing else to do. Remake.
I think Pet Cemetery looks the remake.
It looks different. Looks a little. I mean, from the first one was crazy, but yeah.
I did not like that first trailer for this new Pet Cemetery.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to Dustin.
Julianne Moore.
That is correct for 1 point.
And C-Dub.
Julianne Moore.
Well done. All right. Question number 7 is going to come in the category of musicals.
Yay!
Otherwise known as Mark Andraco's favorite category. In 1964, the Beatles starred in what musical comedy?
I think that's it.
Otherwise known as the 4 Mop Top Kids from Liverpool. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right, C-Dub.
I don't know. Aloha Drive?
That is incorrect. Dustin.
I don't know. Was it A Hard Day's Night?
That is correct.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Good pull. Good pull.
Thank you, C.
All right, we have a tie game right now, heading into our final question in round 1. Haven, let's see what you guys got.
In the category of comic book films. In Deadpool 2, Matt Damon plays a redneck. Who is Luke, the other redneck that Deadpool takes the truck from?
Okay.
Oh.
I think I know it.
That's what he's listed on when you do the cast.
That's a good
redneck.
question.
Yeah, very good question.
Good question.
Shit.
All right.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Gonna need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, Dustin, what do you got?
Okay, I have Alan Tudyk.
That is correct for 1 point.
Cool.
Very nice. And C-Doug.
I just guessed Johnny Knoxville.
That would have been entertaining, but unfortunately that was not the answer we were looking for. All right, all right. Well, we got ourselves a barn burner here, Haven. It looks like after round 1, Dustin is in the lead with 5 points, but C-Dub is nipping at his heels with 4, so it is still anybody's match.
Yep, that is true. All right. You want to tell them how round 2 works, my brother?
Absolutely, absolutely. Round number 2 is what we like to affectionately refer to as the IMDb round. What is going to happen is the competitor in the lead, which will be Dustin, will choose between A, B, and C. These will correspond with either an actor, actress, or director. And then they will have if both competitors don't feel they are comfortable with the first option, they do have an opportunity to mulligan and choose another, but they will be stuck with that competitor or with that director or actor or actress. Then they will go back and forth ping-ponging movies that the actor or actress has starred in or that director has directed. Now, if they miss one, they do get a mulligan. However, once they miss 2 answers in a row, they will be, or not in a row, but 2 answers total, they will be knocked out. After that point, the remaining competitor will have 10 seconds, I believe, or was it 6 seconds?
10 seconds to list.
10 seconds to list. Yeah, 10 seconds to list 6 additional films for 6 additional points. Hopefully I didn't fuck that up too bad.
Nope, you're good.
All righty. With that being said, Dustin, go ahead and choose between A, B, and C.
B.
The B is going to land on a famous actor, surprisingly more famous probably for his voice. That is the one and only Las Vegas's own Frank Sinatra.
Ooh, Frankie.
No, we're going to have to move on that one because he hasn't been in that many movies that I'm familiar with. I know a few of them, but I'm going to have to pass on that one.
Christopher?
I'm in agreement with that.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
All right, so choose between A or C.
Let's go A.
All right. Haven, what are they stuck with?
Shit, did I ask this one before? I'm not even sure. We're going to go with the guy that's been a great actor, and that's going to be Christopher Lee.
Ooh, the late great. Christopher Lee.
You've definitely asked that, and I'm not that familiar with his work either.
Well, it was too bad because you're stuck on him, so that's how wrong.
So we will start with Dustin. Go ahead and whenever you're ready, name a film that Christopher Lee has been in.
All right. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
That is correct. 1 point.
C-Dub.
Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Correct.
Very good. Dustin.
Sleepy Hollow.
That is correct.
Lord
C-Dub.
of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
That is correct. Dustin.
Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Very
Correct.
good.
Wow.
C-Dub.
Police Academy 7, Mission to Moscow.
All right. Hang on a second. I got to check
Whoa.
that one.
I'm looking for that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. 1994.
What the
Very
fuck?
good.
Yep. Good one.
Ugh. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Was he in that?
I do not believe so.
He is. Nope.
Okay.
Nope, that's incorrect. All right, C-Dub.
Gremlins 2, The New Batch.
Correct.
That is correct. Yep. Dustin.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
That is correct.
All right.
Night Train to Lisbon.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, gotta look that one up here. Shows you how deep this guy's filmography goes.
Right.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't see it up here.
I don't see it in the IMDb page.
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Say the name again.
Night Train to Lisbon.
Night Train. Okay, I was looking at the wrong starting letter. Hang on a second.
I don't see it up here, but he's been in so much shit. But I don't see
Here it is. I found it. He's right.
Okay, good, cool. All right. Back to the duster.
Okay. For Murder on the Orient Express. I don't know. The original.
Let me see.
Oh fuck. Oh, never mind. Fuck.
Nope, that is incorrect, I'm afraid. All right, C-Dub, you've got 10 seconds now to list off up to 6 more films. Ready, and go.
The Wicker Man, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 1941, The Heavy,
Time.
Season of the Witch,
All right, time,
The Man
C-Dub.
with the Golden Arm, the Golden Gun.
All right, I'm going to say you got 5 in the time frame that I had before.
Four.
You had 4.
You said time.
Yeah, only 4 then. Yep, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, you got all of those right, so that's
Nice.
4 additional points.
1941, and yeah, that's correct.
All right, not bad. Okay, so wow, all right, C-Dub has pulled ahead here. We have now it is C-Dub with 13 points and Dustin with 9.
That's what I got.
Quite a swing there. We will then move to round number 3. If you all have watched any of these matches before, including anything on the Schmodown, you know how this works. Each competitor will choose 3 numbers. What numbers do they have to choose between, Haven?
1 and 20.
1 and 20. They will have 3 numbers to choose. Those 3 numbers will correspond with different movie categories. The first question will be worth 2 points, the second worth 3, and the final worth 5 points. At the end of this round, we will either have a winner or we will go into sudden death. C-Dub, since you are in the lead, you may choose your 3 numbers first.
I will go with 14, 2, and 19.
14, 2, and 19. And Dustin?
9, 11, and 3.
9, 11, and 3. All right, no hesitation there. All right, Haven, I will throw it to you. We're going to start with Mr. Dustin. He chose category number 9. What category did he choose?
All right. He chose category number 9. There's 2 pointers. It's going to come in the category of directors. Directors. All right, Duster, for 2 points. Who directed the 1972 film Pink Flamingos?
John Waters.
And that'll be correct for 2 points.
Well done. All right, that brings Dustin up to 11. So he needs to hit this next one to take the lead and force it over to C-Dub. Category 11, which is?
Fantasy.
All right.
All right, for 3 points, Dustin. In which Twilight film does Bella and Edward get married in?
Only ever saw these movies because I was hoping to get late.
Wasn't it Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1?
That'll be correct for 3 points.
Yeah.
All right, 3 points in the lead. Dustin now with 14 points here. Or no, yeah, 14. That's right. All right, C-Dub, we move over to you. Your category is category 14, which corresponds with?
Comedies.
Yeah.
For your 2-point question, C-Dub, what is the name of the 3rd installment in the American Pie franchise?
American Wedding.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right. C-Dub jumps to 15, which now forces it back to Dustin for his 5-pointer.
Love those films.
Hit this in order to stay in the game. Category 3, which is...
For 5 points, category 3 landed on classics. Classic.
Fucking rigged.
All right, Dustin, for 5 points. In 1963's film, The Pink Panther, who plays Princess Dala?
Keep in mind, you still have your repeats available if you need them.
Repeat.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
one.
In the 1963 film, The Pink Panther, who plays Princess Dala?
I will guess Marilyn Monroe. Yeah.
And your winner, Christopher C-Dub Woodburn. Holy shit, this was a tight race match. King of Hearts, take it away, brother.
All right. Let's go first to Dustin. Dustin, hard-fought match there. You had the lead in round 1. I'm going to say you got a little bit tripped up by Christopher Lee in round 2. You fought hard in round 3. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good for the most part. It was a close game. At least it wasn't a TKO. But Chris definitely brought his A game, like he said in the pregame interview, and I think he did a good job. So definitely good on Chris. What was the answer for the Pink Panther question?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm curious myself.
It was Claudia Cardinal.
Claudia Cardigan. Yeah, that's a fucking...
Okay.
Cardinal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's I believe she is Italian, so I'm tripping up on the last name. Cardinal.
No, I get it. No one would have known that. Okay, but it's okay. Yeah, good match though. Definitely a good match.
No, okay.
Absolutely. I mean, a final score of 15-14. I mean, that's nothing to hang your head on, man.
It's one of my lesser matches, but still, I think I could take C-Dub again anytime. It's not a big deal. Like, it's fine. I think he definitely did a good job though. Proved his worth.
Absolutely. And, but yeah, I mean, going forward here, is there anybody you're really looking to step up against, and then you want to call out and really want to see?
Well, I've talked to Haven about this, and I think I deserve like a title match for the championship. I know I just lost, but like I still think like in the past I've like really done like really really well in matches, like incredibly well, like in the solo matches that I do. So I think I would go for Nicole and Grant again as well. I would like to rematch Grant, but I would like to take on Nicole.
All right. Well, Dustin calling out the champ, and of course the former champ, Grant Gregory, both obviously with huge targets on their backs. I believe Grant would definitely be one to get involved, trying to get another shot at that title. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Let's move over to our winner this evening, C-Dub, Chris Woodburn. Chris, how you feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. This was a fun match, and Dustin, I mean, you said it yourself. Don't beat yourself up over that 5-pointer, because you could have gave me a million options to guess that answer, and I never would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun match, and it was a pleasure facing Dustin. He's one of the people that I've wanted to face for quite some time, and it finally happened.
Absolutely. All right. Well, going forward, is there anybody you've really got your eye on? Anybody you're wanting to face one-on-one in a movie match? You know, obviously, Dustin's making a run for the championship, or you got your sights set on that as well? Okay.
Now, congrats to Nicole on winning that belt. Maybe someday down the line, I'll get to face her. But there's one person who I really want to face again. I'll be facing off against him next Monday night in IG, but I want him one-on-one, and it is you, Dominic Rizzi. I want you.
All right, calling out the movie nerd. All right, well, that's definitely a bold move. Not only calling out the champs, saying he'd like to face them down the line, but arguably somebody who himself is wanting to make a run for that title in the movie nerd. So we will definitely have to see how things play out. Haven, back to you, man.
All right, thanks, brother. Yeah, man, this was a good match, man. The questions were tough for these guys. They battled it out. It was a good win for C-Dub to get back in the game. And Dustin doesn't back down from a challenge, so he's gunning for the champ. So yeah, before we head out of here, let's go around the world. Starting
literally anybody else but Christopher Lee, I would have done amazing this game.
That's true. That's the way the second round.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, let's go around here too. The guy talking right now, Dustin. Where can the good people find you, brother?
Well, they can find me at Mr. G Movie Reviews. I just did an awesome video doing a mid-90s review and a Jonah Hill career retrospective. I suggest all of you to check that out. Go to my letterbox to follow my reviews, and and follow my Twitter through my letterbox.
Awesome. Yeah, and that review he did for Jonah Hill was really good, guys. You should definitely check it out. All right, to our winner of this evening, C-Dub, where can the good people find you?
You can find me on YouTube, Christopher Woodburn, Twitter, Chris Woodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn. If you do Schmodown reactions, trailer reactions, come join the MTS Fan Reaction League. Also, you should watch Schmodown All Access each and every Sunday with the new co-host, Caleb Boatman, Haven Pendergast. I seen Shimo was back on this past episode. It was awesome to see you back. And peace.
All right, and to my co-host, the current or the brand new wrestling trivia champion, James Shimo, where can the good people find you?
Yeah, you can find me over on my YouTube channel, James Shimo. You can find me there doing trailer reactions. You can also find me there doing movie and television reviews. I'm actually getting ready to get back into that. Hopefully, I'll be having my review of Bohemian Rhapsody up sometime between now and the end of the week. You can also find me there doing the Backstage Breakdown, the show that I do with my co-host, Mr. Haven Pendergast, as well as on occasion the movie trivia champion, Nicole Morris, talking about Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, NXT, and any pay-per-views coming up in the world of wrestling. You can also find me there doing my show Sweating It Out, where a bunch of nerds get together and just nerd out on any given topic for any given amount of time. Getting a group together to discuss I guess you could call it a post-mortem, if you will, for The Last Jedi, trying to see what went wrong, what went right, and figure out what side of the fence we sit on. You can also find me right here at Jack of All Trivia, running the Inner Geekdom League. Unfortunately, last night I wasn't able to purvey, or what the hell am I saying? I wasn't able to commission and actually sit in to do the big gauntlet match like we had anticipated, but we will be doing that this coming Monday. That I can guarantee you. 6 competitors, all vying for 10 big points in the Sweaty Nerd Series as we move closer and closer to rounding that out and finding the new #1 contender. You can also find me defending my championship in the Wrestling Trivia League. Anybody who's wanting to join that league, come on over. We need more players, absolutely. And, the champ's willing to take on all comers. And you can also find me competing in the movie leagues here from time to time whenever I can fit those in my schedule. And on Smalldown All Access, most Sundays whenever I don't have to work or shit just gets completely out of my hands. So, yeah, find me on all of those and on Twitter at James E. Shimo, Facebook at James Shimo. See you guys next time.
Can I say one more thing, Haven?
Sure.
I also want to say congrats to Shimo on winning that wrestling championship, and I think everybody will be pleasantly surprised to how where my knowledge is in wrestling trivia the next time I step in the ring.
All right, awesome. You can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. That's how you join the league. That's how we become friends. That's how you stay in contact with this content. Or you can find me on YouTube, which we're doing right here. And of course, you join Jack of All Trivia. Hit that subscription button. Hit that bell icon. So every time we are doing something, you guys can hear that jingle and jump in. So thank you guys, everyone, for being here tonight. Good night and peace out. Peace.